every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a match of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to the castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on the straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you pick yourself up off the canvas.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nice jabs there by Porter. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Porter's really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Porter. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Pick your feet up. Let's move.
Not able to land the uppercut. Porter's left, landing well. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Go out there. Go out and fight. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Look at standing straight up. Ooh,
You won that round, all right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Porter's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
close the gap, champ. Come on, shorten it up.
George with the uppercut. Well targeted right hand by Porter. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Jackson's punch didn't come close.
Get inside. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Halfway through this round. Jackson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Porter's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well, that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Last 10 seconds. Oh, what a whip by Porter. Porter's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Jackson's on the Two-punch combo by Jackson. Oh, he just misses with that head shot. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Jackson. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Jackson. And he returns on that exchange. Took right hand, well done, especially to the body. How about that left hand? That hook was well off the mark. Jackson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
You're only giving me one jab at a time.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Porter's up 3 rounds to Zip and Teddy. He's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
And nobody's really landed a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the round.
Jackson's just not throwing many jabs tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. You have so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up the offense, but it controls your defense. It keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Porter's combination punching is working well here. Jackson's movement really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Porter's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Jackson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination lands. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A crushing two-punch combo by Jackson. Solid left hand to the head. A well-targeted hook landed by Jackson. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Porter's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Blocked that belt line well. Jackson, cheek is not. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. He just missed that shot up top. Porter's combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just linked one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice move because it just follows one, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Good flush shot upstairs. Jackson shoving his opponent there. Little volume punching to the body there. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get caught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Porter's hit by a right. Did you see that? Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. 1, 2, 3. Porter's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Good combination to the body. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Jackson's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think he closed the gap. Losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and the guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Well, something's out of the stick. He sends the combination to the body. Good defensive skill. Not getting his mark there, going upstairs. Porter's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that spark. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid. Focus.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout.
Wait,
By
over
Porter.
here. 1 point for headbutt.
Very nice work with the double jab on top. Jackson's well off the mark that time. Good combination on the 1-2 by Jackson. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson.
Move that
Jackson
body.
has to prove
You need to
that
move
he's a
that
deep
body.
stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages. But you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it.
All right. You need to pull ahead right here. This fight is way too close. I need you to double up with the jab. Follow up with 2 or 3 more punches. It's phenomenal.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Nice block by Jackson. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Halfway through the 7th round. Scores up top with the left. Porter's head move is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now?
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making the adjustment. As a matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting. And the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And that does it for this round.
That's exactly what you need to be. Now, when you get in close, unload the combination. Body, head, hook, uppercut. Busy on the inside.
Porter's looking for a way he can get an edge here, but so far, through 7 rounds, and on your scorecard, it reflects it. This has been a very close fight, with neither man able to string together consecutive rounds won.
Now, he's been a productive service.
Oh! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over.